Hello and welcome back to SSB Crack Exams. I am Anuradha, and in this particular session, we are going to talk about the NDA 1 2023 notification and important updates that you need to know if you want to appear for the NDA 1 2023 examination. So let's look into when this notification will be published and what kind of information you should know if you are an upcoming NDA aspirant. So, Union Public Service Commission or UPSC will be publishing NDA 1 2023 exam notification on 21st of December 2022 for both unmarried male and female candidates who want to get admission to the Army, the Navy and the Air Force wings of the NDA for the 151st course and for the 113th Indian Naval Academy course or INAC, which is going to commence from January 2024. So I hope that the course commencement dates are quite clear to you and that you also know that when you need to look forward to fill up the application, since the official notification for NDA 1 2023 exam will be released on 21st of December 2022. So before we begin and we move on to the other important information in order to appear for NDA 1 2023 exam, let us first know about what NDA examination is all about. The NDA exam or the National Defense Academy or Naval Academy exam is a national level examination which is organized twice a year by UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission, to recruit both male and female candidates in Army, Navy and Air Force as permanently commissioned officers. This exam is an offline mode exam. That is, it's a pen and paper examination. It's not an online examination yet. Now, talking about the eligibility criteria, specifically to the age limits, let us know that if you want to go for NDA 1 2023 exam, what should be your age limit? So here, both male and female candidates can apply, as I've already mentioned before, but your date of birth should be between 2nd July 2004 and 1st July 2007. So anybody who is born earlier than 2nd July 2004 and later than 1st July 2007 are not eligible to apply for NDA 1 2023 examination. Talking about the educational qualification, you should be appearing in the 12th class under the 10+2 pattern of school education or equivalent examination. That is, either you are going to appear for the 12th class or the 12th examination, or you have already passed the 10+2 level. Now we will look into, as per the different wings, there are different qualifications that are necessary. Let us see what these qualifications are. If you want to appear for NDA Army wing, then your qualification should be 10+2 or equivalent. If you want to appear for NDA Naval Wing or NDA Air Wing or Naval Academy, you should not only have a 10+2 or equivalent degree, but you should also have physics, chemistry and mathematics in your 10+2 level. So now moving on to the tentative vacancies, let's see what will be the tentative vacancies that is going to be filled up by NDA 1 2023 examination. Now for National Defense Academy or NDA Army Wing, for male there will be 198 vacancies. For female there will be 10 vacancies. For the Navy Wing of NDA, for male the vacancies will be 39 and for female it will be 3. For Air Force, NDA Air Force Wing, the number of vacancies for male candidates will be 114 and for female it will be 6. Similarly for Naval Academy, which is a 10+2 cadet entry, for male it is only open, so the vacancies for the male candidates will be 30. There are however no vacancies for the female candidates in Naval Academy. So in total there will be around 400 vacancies tentatively, in which 381 vacancies will be filled up by the male candidates and 19 vacancies will be filled up by the female candidates. Now, one thing you should note down here is that these are not final vacancies, these are tentative vacancies. So, we will publish the final vacancies once they will be updated as per the NDA 1 2023 official notification. Now we will move on to the next important information for you to know is that how you will be selected for NDA 1 2023 examination. So let us look into step-by-step selection procedure for the same. So first of all, you have to sit for a written examination, after which if you're qualified in the written, you will be called for SSB interview. Once you get recommended in SSB, you will be called for medical test. Now there you have to be declared medically fit. Once you're declared medically fit, you will be called for document verification, and then you have to wait for the final merit list. And where if you see your name is there in the final merit list, now you will have to wait for the joining letter for your training at the academy. Now we will also look into the examination pattern of NDA 1 2023. What will be the exam pattern for NDA 1 2023 examination? So there will be basically two papers on which you have to sit and give the examination, which is NDA 1 2023 exam. First paper will be mathematics and the second paper will be general ability test or GAT paper. Now for the mathematics paper, 120 questions will be asked to you and the complete mathematics paper will be of 300 marks in total. In mathematics paper, there will be for every correct answer a score for 2.5 marks. That means you will score 2.5 marks for each correct answer. However, there's negative marking in your NDA 1 2023 paper. So for maths paper, the negative marking will be 0.83 marks. That is, for every incorrect answer, you will lose 0.83 marks. Coming to the second paper, which is general ability test or GAT paper, it consists of two sections. The first section will be English and the second section will be GK. Now for English paper section, you will be asked 50 questions and the total number of marks dedicatedly given for the English section is 200. Similarly for the GK section, 100 questions will be asked and the total marks which is allotted to the GK section is 400. So in total from GAT paper, you have to appear for 150 questions for a total of 600 marks. So in this GAT paper also, for every correct answer you will score 4 marks and for every incorrect answer there's a negative marking, so you lose 1.33 marks. So you can see that if you want to appear for NDA 1 2023 written exam, you have to answer in total 270 questions and which will be a total of 900 marks for both mathematics and general ability papers together. Now, another important thing to note down is that the duration for each and every paper will be of 2.5 hours each. No marks will be given to you if you have skipped or not attempted any question in either of the papers, and all questions will be objective type questions only. These questions will not be subjectives, they will be only MCQ pattern, that is multiple choice questions. So I hope that the exam pattern is now quite clear to you for NDA 1 2023 exam. Now we will also look into, now we have seen the exam pattern, we should also know what will be the syllabus for each of these sections, right? So let's start with the first mathematics syllabus, that is the paper 1 syllabus for NDA 1 2023 exam. So in mathematics you have to cover topics like algebra, matrices and determinants, trigonometry, analytical geometry of 2D and 3D, differential calculations, integral calculus and differential equations, vector algebra, statistics and probability. Moving on to the NDA 1 2023 GAT English syllabus. Now, as you all know, English is a part of paper 2. Let us also look into the English section syllabus. So in English, you will have to cover topics like spotting errors, antonyms, synonyms, vocabulary, that is idioms and phrases, sentence improvement, sentence completion, that is fill in the blanks, sentence completion in the form of close composition or close test, ordering of words, ordering of sentences and comprehension. Moving now to the GAT GK GS section of NDA 1 2023 exam. The syllabus for general knowledge or general sciences section will be physics, chemistry, biology, geography, history, Indian polity, economics, current affairs and static GK and defense specific related. So I hope that this syllabus are quite clear to you. Now, in order to prepare for your NDA 1 2023 examination, I would suggest you to look inside our NDA online course that we have provided through our app, which is SSB CrackExams learning app. And inside this NDA course, you will see all the subjects and all the syllabus covered in full details, along with very good lectures, PDF study materials, quizzes, practice exercises, sample practice questions, previous year solved Q&A and much more. So now we will move on to the most important part, and that is what will be the important dates that you need to remember if you want to appear for NDA 1 2023 examination. So as I have already mentioned in the beginning of the session, that the notification for NDA 1 2023 exam will be released or published by UPSC on 21st of December 2022, and it is on the same date that the online application process for the examination will also start. So you can start application or applying for NDA 1 2023 exam from 21st December 2022 itself. The last date to submit the online application for NDA 1 2023 exam will be 10th January 2023. Now then you have to wait for the admit card, which will be released 2 weeks before the exam. The exam date has also been declared by the UPSC for NDA 1 2023, and that will be on 16th of April 2023, which is a Sunday. The results will be declared in a maximum of 1 to 2 months. So your results will be published around May or June 2023. Okay, so this is the entire important dates that you need to mark in your calendar if you want to appear for your upcoming NDA 1 2023 exam. Now the question may arise in your mind is how to apply for NDA 1 2023 exam. It is very simple. First of all, you have to visit the UPSC official website, which is upsconline.nic.in. Once you are inside that website, you will see online application for various examinations of UPSC tab. You have to click on the tab, and there you will see NDA or NA 1 2023 exam tab. You have to click on it, register yourself for the same, and start your application process. Now the most important thing is certain facts or frequently asked questions by the candidates, and these are some facts which I have brought for you specifically related to NDA 1 2023 exam. So let's clarify all your doubts here. So what is the age limit for NDA 1 2023? Now, as I have already mentioned before, the age limit of the specific date of birth has already been described inside the session. However, it is an average 16.5 years to 19.5 years for both male and female candidates. How can one apply for the NDA 1 2023 exam? I hope this answer also I have given you, but I'll repeat again. You have to visit the official UPSC website, click on the NDA application link, fill in the form and upload the relevant documents, and you have to make sure that all the information is correct. Then you have to pay the application fee and submit the form. The next question that many candidates ask is that how many times can one attempt the NDA exam? Now, there is no limit on the number of attempts. However, one has to keep in check the age limit, as there are no age relaxations which are allowed. So you have to keep in your mind the date of births which I have mentioned in this particular session, which will be your age limit, and as per that your age limit will be fixed. So make sure that your date of birth is matching the eligibility criteria very naturally. So I hope that this session has been quite useful to you. As I have already mentioned, in order to check out any other relevant information that you want to know about NDA 1 2023 exam, please make sure that you are checking out the rest of the lectures as well. Till then everyone, stay tuned to SSB Crack Exams, and Jai Hind.